Hi everyone. Have you ever had someone say something nice but it didn't feel nice? Or they smiled at you but it seemed off? If yes, you might have experienced passive aggression. It's that sneaky behavior where someone expresses anger or frustration indirectly. And let me tell you, it's way more common than we realize. Passive aggression is like a secret language of frustration. It's sneaky, confusing, and honestly super frustrating to deal with. Today, I am going to help you understand how to spot it, why it is so harmful, and what you can do about it. And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It helps me reach more people like you who want to learn more about emotional health and relationships. And hey, share your own experiences in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Let's get started. Hi, my name is Mallika Murali. I am an emotional abuse recovery coach helping women who are emotional abuse victims reclaim their lives and thrive. So, what exactly is passive aggression? Let's make it simple. Imagine you ask someone, "Are you upset?" And they reply, "No, I am fine." But their tone says, "I am anything but fine." That is classic passive aggression. It is when someone doesn't want to express their frustration directly, so they find sneaky ways to show it instead. This could be sarcasm, like saying, "Oh, must be nice to be perfect," or deliberately forgetting something important. They are angry but don't want to admit it outright. The tricky part, passive aggression is not always easy to spot because it can come across as subtle or disguised as humor. But over time, it leaves you feeling drained and confused. Have you ever experienced this? Share your story in the comments. I would love to know if this resonates with you. Let's talk about some common signs of passive aggression because once you know them, you will start seeing them everywhere. First, sarcasm. It's not the fun kind we laugh about, it's the hurtful, cutting kind. For example, someone might say, "Oh, you are so good at everything." But you can tell they are not being sincere. Next, there is the silent treatment. This one is classic. They might stop replying to your texts or avoid eye contact, but insist, "I am not upset." You can feel something is off, but they won't admit it. Then we have procrastination or deliberate forgetfulness. They might agree to do something but then purposely mess it up or delay it. It's their way of expressing anger without actually saying it. Have you ever noticed these signs in someone? Or maybe you have done some of these things yourself? No judgment. Drop a comment and share your experience. Now, let's talk about the impact of passive aggression on you. Here is the thing, it's not just annoying, it's emotionally exhausting. When someone is passive aggressive, it puts you in a weird position. You start overthinking. Did I do something wrong? Should I apologize? Even if you are not the one at fault. It messes with your confidence and can make you feel like you are walking on eggshells all the time. And because it's so indirect, it creates a lot of tension in the relationship. Imagine having a friend or partner who's always sarcastic or giving you the silent treatment. It's like living with an invisible storm that never clears up. If this sounds familiar, don't worry. You are not alone. Passive aggression can happen in any relationship. Let me know in the comments if you have faced this and let's talk about how it made you feel. So, what do you do when you realize someone is being passive aggressive? First, don't play their game. Stay calm and don't respond with more passive aggression. That will only make things worse. Next, address it directly but gently. For example, you can say, "You said you're fine, but I feel something is bothering you. Can we talk about it?" This gives them a chance to open up instead of bottling it in. Another tip, set boundaries. If someone's sarcasm or silent treatment becomes a pattern, it's okay to say, "I feel uncomfortable when this happens. Let's communicate more openly." Remember, their passive aggression is not your fault and it's not your job to fix how they feel. You can only create space for honest communication. Have you tried dealing with passive aggression before? Share your experiences in the comments. I would love to know what worked for you. Alright, friends, that's it for today. Passive aggression is tricky, but recognizing it is a huge step towards healthier relationships. Remember, open and honest communication is always better than silent frustration. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And hey, share this video with someone who might need it. It could make a big difference. Now, I want to hear from you. What is that one way you have handled passive aggression? Let me know in the comments. I will see you in the next video. Take care and stay kind.